Hello students, today I am going to discuss economic first class, which is basic concept of economics. So if you love this class, subscribe this channel so that we continue your journey. In WBCS exam, economic is very important subject. Number of students scared of this economic, but it is very easy. In preliminary, from this subject, number 12 to 13 questions is coming in every year. And if you're concerned about main, then you have to seriously go through this subject. So let's start. So before discussing this lesson, the first question is, what is economic? Actually, human life depends on the consumption of various materials which are made up of the resource available on earth. As there is no limit to human wants, we need infinite resource to gratify our needs. But the resources are limited. Now it is upon the individual and humanity at large as how they try to satisfy their competing needs to get fulfilled by the limited resource. It means we need to make some choice before we utilize the scarce resource by prioritizing some of our needs. In this process, some needs might never get fulfilled. At the same time, there might be some needs which may be fulfilled again and again with the available resource. So now we give the definition of economics. You may say economics is the study of how societies use scarce resources to produce valuable commodities and distribute them among different people. Actually, economics studies how individuals, firms, governments, and other organizations within our society make choice and how this choice determine a society's use of its resources. Second term is relation between economics and economics. It's simply theory and practice. Economics is the theories of market and employment, and economy is the real picture. You may say economy is economics at play in a certain region. This region is best defined today as a country, our nation, the Indian economy, or you may say the Russian economy, etc. What is economics? It is the study of how societies use scarce resources to produce valuable commodities and distribute them among different people. Or economics studies how individuals, firms, government, and other organizations within our society make choice and how this choice determine a society's use of its resource. Organizing an economy. First comes capitalist economy. The decisions of what to produce, how much to produce, and what price to sell are taken by the market, the private enterprise. In this system, with state having no economic role, such as in USA, this economy is going on. In capitalist economy, you may use the term laissez-faire. It means non-influenced by government. Number 2 is state economy, proposed by the German philosopher Karl Marx. It is also known socialist economy or communist economy, centralized economy or non-market economy. The decisions related to production, supply and price were all suggested to be taken solely by the state only. Number 3 is your mixed economy. Some basic and important structural economic responsibilities are taken by the state or government, and the rest of the economic activities are left to private enterprise. Suppose in India, this economy is going on. Sectors of an economy. Primary sector. Direct use of natural resources such as agriculture, forestry, fishing, fuels, metals and minerals. Secondary sector. manufacturing sectors, it may call it, use the produce of the primary sector as its raw materials, also known as industrial sector. Production of bread is the example of this sector. Next is tertiary sector, or you may call it service sector. Different services are produced such as education, banking, insurance, transportation and tourism. Types of economies: agricultural economy, industrial economy or service economy. When share of the primary sector is 50% or more, then it is called agricultural economy. At the time of independence, India was such an economy, but now it's a service economy. Industrial economy is when industrial or secondary sector contributes 50% or more, then it is called industrial economy. And last, service economy, when 50% or more of the produce value comes from the tertiary sector. Previous year questions. Number 1. A mixed economy is one where domestic and foreign trade are intermixed, when private and public economic units operate side by side, public sector operates successfully, and where private sector is policed by the state policy. So from this option you can easily understand what will be the correct answer. So when private and public economic units operate side by side, it will be the answer. Number 2. An economy may be analytically classified into agriculture, industry and transport, agriculture, manufacturing and service, primary, secondary and tertiary sectors, primary, manufacturing and transport sectors. So in my last class, I have already discussed this term that economy may be analytically classified into primary, secondary and tertiary sectors. So option C is the correct answer. Number 3. More than 50% of the working population in India on depend on the primary sector. Number 4. A closed economy in an economy in which the money supply is fully controlled, deficit financing takes place, only export takes place, neither exports nor imports takes place. So actually closed economy means when neither exports nor imports takes place. So option D is your correct answer. So hope you enjoy this class. Have a good day and thank you. And if you want share any comments, please go through the comment box and write your comments about this class. Thank you.